Hey crafters, for today's DIY, we will be making an infinity mirror. I will list materials used and links in the description below. Let's jump right in and let's get crafty. First, we will be lifting up the metal tabs from behind the shadow box. Remove the backboard, spacer, and glass. Clean the glass with some Windex. We also used a microfiber rag because we like the way it cleans better. We will be tinting our glass, and I will add a link to this item in the description below. Measure your tint with your glass, leaving about ½ an inch extra space or so on the sides to work with. Then cut carefully with a sharp razor blade. We filled a spray bottle with soapy water and sprayed the glass. This is so you can slide and move the tint. Now slowly separate your tint from your protective plastic while spraying with your soapy water. Try not to get dust, hair, etc. on your tint. Apply your tint slowly and carefully. Spray again with soapy water and use a squeegee or a credit card to smooth out and take out any air bubbles. Be gentle so you don't scratch or tear the tint. Using the sharp razor blade, cut along the glass edges. Get as close as possible to the glass. After cutting, smooth out in an outward motion just in case any tint lifted up. Repeat this process for all sides. Now turn your glass over and clean the other side with a paper towel or microfiber rag. We are ready to put our glass back inside our shadow box. The tint will be facing inward. And our shadow box came with a spacer, so we will put that back in as well. Moving on to the LEDs, we will tape them to the inside sides of the shadow box. Remove your adhesive and stick to the sides of your spacer or directly to your box if your box does not have a spacer. Once you have covered the entire inside of the box to form a complete square with your LEDs, place over your controller and cut your LED on the brass mark. There should be a line marked already every 3 inches, and make sure to cut on your line or you can damage your LEDs. Now test your lights and make sure you have added some batteries. Moving on to our mirror, clean with some Windex and place mirror inside of your shadow box. And make sure you leave the wire out. Close your tabs to secure mirror. And of course, wipe down the glass again from the outside. And test your lights. Our infinity mirror is looking awesome, but we're still not done. On the back of your shadow box, find the center of the box. Ours was at 6 inches, and mark with a marker. I had some tumbler blocks at home, which we will be using to glue to the back. I will also include a link in the description below. This is to give the shadow box space from the wall when we hang. And now we glue a sawtooth to the blocks. We are using E6000 glue. Add some Velcro to your battery pack so it will be easy to remove if you need to change the batteries. If you liked this project, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome DIYs. Stay crafty!